Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for another Blu-ray update. I have got this month's package from Imprint here, which they have very kindly sent me to go through a lot of their movies. These are all kind of historical epics, the kind of movies that I kind of love to lounge about on a Sunday afternoon and throw on. Movies that are a little bit longer, a little bit more involved, great production standards and just wonderful stories. So let's dive into these 6 titles and have a look at what they have to offer. So first up, we have A Night to Remember. Not seen this one in a long while. A good old Titanic movie made back in '58. The extras on this one are quite noticeable. We've got an HD restoration by ITV Studios, commentary. We've got the Making of A Night to Remember documentary. A Shoot to Remember, which is a new interview with the camera assistant. We have got 3 film critics or historians talking about the movie, which are all new, including Kim Newman, which is always wonderful. And we've got a bunch of publicity gallery, behind the scenes gallery, production gallery, original costume notes. I really enjoy A Night to Remember, but it's been a number of years since I have seen it, so I'm kind of looking forward to revisiting this one. And I'm sure it's going to live up to my memory. On to one that I know very little about, and it's Anthony Quinn, Jack Palance and Ernest Borgnine. Fantastic. I'm sure this was a kind of Jesus pick or something like that, or something around one of those tales, and it is Barabbas. Not overly familiar with it, so I go into this one not knowing a lot of place. What happened to the man of violence in whose place Christ was crucified? Interesting. Check out. Not a lot on here, although it is directed by Richard Fleischer, which is always a fantastic staple. I love that director, so kind of curious about this one. And we have an interview with Fleischer looking back, a commentary with Kim Newman and Barry Forshaw, and film historian Sheldon Hall on Barabbas, which is a new extra as well. So again, don't really know a great deal about this one. Looking forward to getting into it. Next up, we have the absolutely amazing Damn the Defiant, which is just a fantastic movie. Alec Guinness, Dirk Bogarde, Anthony Quayle. Defiant is a ship. They are headed towards a large mass of ships. The crewmen are starting to talk about not a mutiny, but an almost strike to demand better working conditions, because they're all pretty much kidnapped slaves. There is power struggles between Alex Guinness and Dirk Bogarde's character. It's all kind of tense. There's lots of subterfuge and trying to manipulate each other without overtly doing it. It's tightly paced. It's got some great action set pieces in it. Oh man, Damn the Defiant. Perfect. Next, we have another one I've not seen with a terrific cast, which is Julius Caesar, Charlton Heston, Jason Robards, John Gielgud, Richard Johnson, Robert Vaughan, Richard Chamberlain, Diana Rigg, Jill Bennett. It's an amazing cast. Again, I haven't seen this one. It's got a commentary by Lee Pfeiffer and film critic Matthew Sweet on the film, which is new. Author Neil Sinyard, a new featurette on the film. To Bruges, interview feature with the original production crew, including manager, makeup artist, grip, production accountant, assistant director, which is a newly filmed extra as well, which sounds pretty interesting. They seem to have a lot of new featurettes coming on these discs now. We seem to have bypassed the COVID era. Next up, we have The Longships, which 2 reasons I was eager to see this: Richard Widmark and Sidney Poitier. Unfortunately, it's in the vein of, say, Sinbad and those kind of movies, the Ray Harryhausen movies, but without the special effects or that kind of grandiose scale. It's kind of fun, a little bit campy, a little bit silly, very outdated. Wasn't as great as I hoped for, although Sidney Poitier's hair is just amazing. And last for this bunch is The Nelson Affair, starring Glenda Jackson and Peter Finch. This is all about a period of time that Nelson has returned home before he goes away for his final battle, dealing with his mistress, the fact that he's estranged from his wife, the kind of social shenanigans that go on around him in this age. It's a comedy. It's a weird kind of setup, how it, for most of the movie, it's just an adaptation of a play, people talking in various rooms, and then it jumps to like a at-sea battle sequence to finish everything off, and it just feels out of place. It's a movie that if you kind of like these things, you'll enjoy, but it's not for everybody, but I really liked it. So, yeah. So far, this Imprint pickup, pretty good. I've got a few more movies to watch, and I can't wait to delve into them. Of course, there'll be reviews coming soon for all of these titles. I'd love to know your thoughts on any of these if you've seen them. And yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts. There's more content up here. You want to see more of my stuff, hit the like button below this video if you like these kind of videos, and don't forget to join the membership or the Patreon if you want to really support this channel. Links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on ManVFilm.